Okay. All right, let's sit down first. This is our short centering. Just keep our spine straight and head straight. Let the body be relaxed. Let the shoulders be down. Take a couple of normal breaths first. Just keep focusing on the breath, whether you're taking normal or the deep breaths. Just focus on the breath. Hold that. Now start moving into the deep breathing. Take a slow inhalation. Hold few seconds and slower exhalation. And while doing that, continue focusing on the breath. Feel it. Listen to that breath which is going in and coming out. Feel that warmth which goes in. Continue taking few more deep breaths in the same fashion. Slow inhalation, hold it, and even slower exhalation. Now take one more deep breath. Inhale slowly. Hold it. And slower exhalation. Let's chant Om once. Namaste and welcome to the session today. So next week, Sunday onwards, whenever you are there, Vinod Bhai and Bhavi, I'll try to come and do it at your place. That will help you to at least to Poonam Bhavi. Let's start
Okay.
going into the butterfly.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So let's first join your feet together and move side to side. Just relax without giving any pressure to the body part. Just move side to side so that the body starts settling down. And make sure deep breathing is important throughout the session. I keep telling in between, but whenever I'm not telling, then also just focus on the deep breathing. All right, let's hold it and let's start flapping slowly so that the joint muscles gets stretched. This is where we need to work upon. Wherever our knees are not going down means our joint muscles are very tough and tight, and we need to just keep working on them. Keep working and see, you can just stretch as low as possible with the strength of your thighs. So bring it to the close to the floor and now hold it there again, either with your strength of the thighs or use your hands lightly, but without giving pressure. Just put it on top. That will bring the weight of your hands slightly on top of your knees and will stretch those muscles further down. So wherever the limit is, it will definitely move it down. Just make sure you don't stretch too far away. Continue taking deep breaths. And deep breaths. Okay, now hold the feet together again and take a deep breath in and release. Now let's take a deep breath, and while exhaling, let's bend forward. Ensure the head is straight. We don't drop our heads. And once reached to the maximum, just hold it there. Take a couple of deep breaths. Relax the joint muscles. Prepare body to go further down. Now let's drop the head. And see, with each breath now, can you bring the body slightly lower. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the head up and upper body up. Now let's do once more. Just give me a minute. I think I'm having slight kicking off my headache. So I'll just come in a second. I take my 2 Ayurveda medicine before I come.
आपसे कोई बात कर रहा हूँ इस समय अच्छा अच्छा देखना पड़ेगा हाँ
Sorry, I had to just go in between. Someone else joined. Probably. You can hear me, right? Vinod bhai, just raise your hands if you can hear me. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just getting that message. It will hit, so I just thought to take it. Okay, so after this, today is Sunday, so let's just stretch and get some energies, postures. Oh, Sharad Agarwal. Anjuji, is this you? Okay, no, I see the Sharad Agarwal, so I was.
I said by the
Okay,
name
okay,
of
no problem.
who used it.
Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, so let's just start getting some energy today. So just shake your hands, just release any pressure, tension in the body, shake your legs. All right, so let's start. Bring your hand up, right hand up, and shake your fingers. Let's shake your fingers. Make from 5 to 10, eyes pointing towards fingers. So if you see, your eyes are also moving without you noticing it. So shake it, shake it, shake it. Take a deep breath. Just release it. Let's go to the other side. Continue taking deep breaths. Shake it fast. You can make some noise. Once again, the other side. And the left hand. And both hands up. One more time. Okay, let's do the monkey. Hara. So once we bring our body, so my body, the lower part remains at the same place. So that's not moving, only the upper part going side. My elbow is going high and my head and eyes goes in the respective side. So let's just start. Make noise without feeling somebody is watching or listening or not. This is where our thyroid glands and our Vishuddhi chakra, which is in the throat, gets activated. So let's do the scissors. Same thing with the sound of ha. And hand movement is not like this. Hand movement is going back. So my shoulder blades are going closer. So that's where we need to come. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah. Continue and continue taking deep breaths. Every time you do the movement, make the deep breath. Ha, 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 and don't bring your elbows down. Elbows goes as it is in the back and come forward. Ha, 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 ha. An excellent exercise for the shoulder blades where we, long sittings and all start giving the pain, right? So that's where it will help. Let's bring the right hand up, stretch it higher, stretch it from your abdomen, your rib cage. Look at the fingers. Continue holding it. Continue taking deep breaths. Okay, now we'll bring this hand to the left shoulder and the right hand holding my, left hand holding my right elbow and pull it in. Hold it. Continue taking deep breaths. Okay, release. And bring the right hand down, and this time left hand up, look up and stretch higher. Continue taking deep breaths. And now bring it to the right hand. Right shoulder, right hand, pulling it in. And come back. One more shoulder exercise. So right hand back, left hand coming from down, and hold it. Stretch high. Bring the fingers as high as possible so that you have good stretch. And continue taking deep breaths. What happens is whenever our mind goes in panic mode, it kicks off that movement of the energy where we start breathing, or we start taking the shallow breathing, means from our lungs only. And that's where if we start taking the breath from our abs, means deep breathing, the body gets reactivated and calm down. So fight and flight response, if you have heard of the body, is what it is. All right, let's bring the other side. And if you need to just relax first before going, do it. This is very good for shoulder and the frozen shoulder. If at all there is, this one and the yoga mudra which we do. If we keep doing it properly, this will never bring that frozen shoulder. Let's do the other side. Relax the shoulders first so that it can really hold it well. Continue taking deep breaths in and out. Hold it. Hold it. And release. Always remember, one side is always difficult. So if you are not able to hold one side, at least it's okay. At least try to keep pushing it to touch, and that you should do, and in any case every day. Okay, let's go for the mountain first. Let's stretch all our body parts today. Let's go slowly to the mountain. Hands up, press it higher, and pull up from the rib cage and the abs as high as possible. And if you want, you can do 15 Kapalbhati. Push the air out from the core with a sharp and heavy push in. And a deep breath. I don't know if you noticed it. After the Kapalbhati, the body somehow gets relaxed, gets energized, and feel more that you can do little further up. All right, from here, let's go to the half moon. So take a deep breath in and go towards the left while exhaling. Hold it. Hand is straight, elbow locked, and my upper body is in the middle. Both feet firmly on the ground. Hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very gently come in the middle. Now take another deep breath. Hold it and exhale slowly. Now with the next breath, let's start moving towards the right side. Exhale while going down. Both feet on the floor, firmly holding it, upper body in the middle, my elbows locked. Stretch as much as you can. Let's do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very slowly come back in and bring the hands down. Feel that energy coming in. Okay. Before we go to the next one, we'll do is the third one, which is the same symmetry of energy, in symmetry of flow, basically. So we'll do the tree pose. So let's come onto the left foot first. So bend towards, the entire weight comes on my left foot first, and right hand leg on the toes. So that tells exactly where is my weight. So if my weight was slightly on the right foot, then I cannot lift my foot. So that's where we need to make sure my weight comes on my left. Now we can bring our hands first, or you can bring our foot, whichever is convenient, and then slowly bring the hands up. Yoga is not something which we do in hurry. It goes with a slow movement. All the movements which we do should be very slow, especially when we are lifting our head up from any downwards asana. So like bend forward or yoga mudra or any other. So what happens, always remember, keep your head first up and then the remaining body, the chest and other part. Never do any sharp movements. So just hold it, hold it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down and foot down. Let's shake the left leg, release the pressure. And so if you are not able to hold in that posture, that's fine. Take the help of a chair if there is a nearby, or a wall or anything, just as a support, not completely relying on that. So, or if you cannot go, just bring it to the calf muscle. That also is possible. Slowly you can come up, or you can even bring it to the ankle. Point is, just bring your leg up, the foot up, so that you start bringing that balance in the mind. All right, let's go to the right side. First, make sure your standing posture is correct. So chest forward and shoulders down. And now bring the weight on the right side, left foot on the toes. And this time I bring my hands up first, just to show the two different variations. And then bring the left foot on my either thighs or on my calf muscle, wherever you feel comfortable. Not the knee, that's the only thing. Do not press your knee. Continue holding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your hands down and the foot down. Shake your legs, shake your hands. Okay, now some more strengthening and stretching. So let's spread the legs slightly. Hands in the middle. So these hands should not be dropped or high, just in the middle, and hold it. Now our shoulder should be strong enough to hold for some time. So let's hold it. And here let's do 15 Kapalbhati. And the last breath, deep breath in and release. When I started, keeping these hands like that, even for 10 seconds was very difficult. Like it used to kill me. All right, let's go onto the tabletop first, which is without bringing the curve in my spine, just in the middle, head up, hold it, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands down. Now, just make sure the knees are not bent at all. So if can't bring your hands down, you can be in the air wherever the body reaches. It's fine. All right. So once you are here, let's do the stretching of the lower back and the hands. So touch our no. Okay. Let's do one. Is right hand in the middle. A deep breath, and let's bring the left hand up. So anyone who cannot bring the hand on the floor, you can be just like this in the air, and rest of us can be. Hold it. Look up, eyes towards the left completely. And that's the beauty of the yoga, that every part gets engaged. And let's bring it down. Let's go to the other side. Left hand down, right hand up. Hold it. Hold it. And come down. Now this time, next, if you have some tension and pressure in your calf muscle, just bend it slightly so that it releases, and then come back in. Bend your knees and come back in. And this time we'll touch our alternate head and toes. So left toe and right hand, and same thing. The only thing which I always say, let's not move side to side. That will not give the desired result which we are looking for. So keep the middle part body in the middle and stretch hands. Stretch hands. So that's where we need to work. So let's start 30, 15 each side. I'll just watch for a minute without moving the body. Yes. Very good. Yes, that's the purpose, without moving the body. Because I have seen a lot of people swing the body, but that will not give your lower back advantage or shoulders. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now bring the hands down, and you can just release the pressure from the calf muscle by bending the knees. Now I want to show you one more issue which typically happens is once we move side to side like this. So what is happening is we are in motion continuously, and in asana, as I always say, we need to stop. We need to hold for a second or two every place. So if I am stretching, my body has to wait. It cannot just move side to side. That is again not. So hold each side. Once we do it for a second, you will, once you start practicing this, it will come automatically. So once I do it, 1, 2, 3. So you see, maybe half a second, but I'm holding it each side. Okay, now let's spread the legs slightly further. And I think no one has the blood pressure issue, so we should be fine. We bring our head down wherever we can without bending the knees. That's the only part. Knees never bend. And bring the head as far as possible. Leave the hands. And anyone who cannot come here, you just hold your calf muscle, your knee, wherever it can reach. So purpose is, let's bring some blood in our head, in our lungs, and also aim is to bring head and our feet in the same mat. Continue taking deep breaths. Okay, bring the hand and slowly bring the head up. See, this is one of those exercises where we cannot hurry because a lot of blood goes in the lungs and the head. So let's do one thing. From here, we move our hands forward without moving the body. Just stretch the hands forward as much as we can. So you will see some stretch on your lower back once you do that. A very nice feeling to stretch the lower back. All right, now once you there, hold the hands there. Now move the body forward, and it's kind of push up. It's a relaxed push up. So we bring our head down and come up, and then press our buttock backs. Stretch it back, then forward, down, come up, and again stretch back. So let's do 10 of these. Anytime anyone has any question, just let me know. Forward, down, up, stretch back, forward, down, up, stretch back, forward, down, up, stretch back, 6, up, back, 7, 8, and back, 9, and back, and 10, and up, and back. Very good. Now let's bring the knees on the floor. Same place. Now once you're there, now slide the knees sideways. So my still buttocks are the same place. I'm sliding my knees. Continue taking deep breaths. And once you reach to the maximum, without moving too far forward, just keep pressing your hips back. Bring the chest down and chin on your hands. Your feet should be as close as you can to your buttocks. Continue taking deep breath. We'll keep on relaxing the lower back, the thigh muscles, the joint muscles, and that will bring the hips down further. All right. You can use head side to side like a baby. Okay. Now bring the hands to side of the chest. Bring the hips down and forward, and chest forward, head back. Now go back, press your hips down and back. Forward and back. Okay. Now lift your knees up. Walk your hands to the feet. Bend your forward. Bend it, roll completely the spine. Hold it. And now slowly lift our body, each vertebra by vertebra, and feel that energy moving from Mother Earth and up. Once these, take a deep breath and take a moment. Just make any movement needed by the body. So now next we'll do is we are 9:15, 15 minutes. Yeah, we can do that. So let's do jumping jacks, and then we'll do body and mind coordination. So we'll have some cardiac, and then we'll do those Surya Namaskar and burpees. Ready for jumping jacks? 50, then forward and backward 50-50. So altogether 150. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Always come on your toes. 12, 13, 4, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, just make sure the breath is not out of control. I'm fine if it is high enough, but in control. Okay, let's do the forward walk on your toes. So always remember, we use toes, not the heels. Otherwise, it will put a real jerk on the knees. Okay, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Use your hands. 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10, back, 3, 4, 5, 8, 2, 3, 4, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Okay, so now we'll go. Oh, if you need to take a 10 seconds to control, use it. Or take a sip of water. And once done, let's come back because we don't want to drop too much. Also, need to continue with the same heart rate. Mind and body control. Right hand forward, left leg forward, and go in a slow motion if you are not able to do so far. So very slow. Bring right leg and left hand forward, and your right hand goes back. You don't need to move the left leg. You can just be there and just use it, right? So let's do 15 each side. 1, look up so that the leg can go higher. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. As to this is, if you see in the beginning, everybody faced problem to coordinate the mind and the body. And that's where it brings that concentration and the mind body coordination balance. Let's do the other side. Right leg forward, left hand forward. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, now this, if you see, we have this lower back joint, right? The upper portion of the body joins to the lower portion of the body. So that's where there is a joint and hold with the tissues. So once we whole life we keep sitting, a lot of time during the day we keep sitting. So those muscles gets entangled and becomes like gucha type ka. So that becomes start paining. Actually, you can feel that sometimes. And this exercise, if you notice, once I bring my leg up, it is really pushing all my nerves, and that nerves is pushing my this lower back joint muscles also. So it's kind of opening up or entangling those things. So that should help if anybody has the lower back problem also. Okay, so let's do the Surya Namaskar. 5 Surya Namaskar, our target. None of you are updating the spreadsheet. Not good. So let's start. Come to the side of the mat, hand to the chest. Pay your gratitude to anybody and everyone. And the sun, who is giving us the life without any expectation. Okay, let's bend backward, bend forward, right leg back, hips down, head up, left leg up onto the floor. Come into the plank, knee and feet on the floor. Now come into the Ashtanga. The knee, feet are on the floor, hands are on the floor. Now I bring my chin and my chest on the floor, and chin has to be within my hands. So I don't move forward. Just the same place in my tabletop, I just go down. Ashtanga. From Ashtanga, Cobra means lifting my knees up. Now come into the down dog. Right leg up, bend the knee, move body forward, and bring this foot in the middle of the hands. And let's bring hips down, head up, left leg forward, bend forward, bend backward, and to the chest. Now, first round, left side. Bend backward, bend forward, left leg back, hips down, head up, right leg up onto the floor. Come into the plank, knee and feet on the floor. Ashtanga. Let's come into the down dog, Cobra. Down dog, left leg up, bend it, move body forward, bring it in the middle. Hips down, head up, right leg forward, bend backward to the chest. So one round is done. Let's continue 4 more. Hands to chest, bend backward, bend forward, right leg back, hips down, head up, left leg up onto the floor. Plank, knee and feet on the floor, chin on the floor. Ashtanga, come into the Cobra, down dog, right leg up, bend the knee, move body forward, hips down, head up, right leg forward, left leg forward, bend backward to the chest. Now left side, hand to the chest, bend backward, bend forward, left leg back, hips down, head up, right leg up onto the floor. Plank, knee and feet on the floor. Ashtanga. Let's come into the cobra. Down dog, left leg up, bend knee, move forward to the floor, right leg forward, bend backward to the chest. So 3 more rounds. Just one place you might seeing me not bending too much on the floor. On the left side, when I bring my left leg back and I bring my hips down, the reason is I have slight pain on my right thumb, and that is not letting me completely go onto the floor. So don't follow me on that step. You continue with a perfect step. Okay, hand to the chest, bend backward, bend forward, right leg back, hips down, head up, left leg up onto the floor, plank, knee and feet on the floor, come into the Ashtanga. Let's come into the cobra, down dog, right leg up, bend the knee, move body forward, bring it in the middle. Hips down, head up, left leg forward, bend backward, and to the chest. Third round, left side. Bend backward, bend forward, left leg back, hips down, head up, right leg up onto the floor. Bend, plank, come into the Ashtanga. Let's go into the cobra, down dog, left leg up, bend the knee, move body forward, hips down, head up, right leg forward, bend backward, and to the chest. Fourth round, let's start. Continue. Rashmi Bhavi, I can't see you. Hope you are doing it. Anjuji, you are okay? विनोद भाई साहब भाभी कर पा रही हैं कि नहीं? Okay, next Sunday I will see. I'm coming there. Okay, Anjuji, you have some question? You are still on mute. I can't unmute actually.
सूर्य नमस्कार पूरा प्रोसेस मुझे नहीं आता है तो सीखूंगी अभी
तो आप मेरे साथ करो एक राउंड. Let the others do it. Okay. तो सीखने के लिए तो हैं हम यहाँ पर. So follow each step. Okay. So you watch me first. Okay, and then you do with me every step. I'll go slow. So I always come to the left side of the mat, to the edge per. Come into the firm position, standing position, where my shoulders are down, chest forward, a hand to the chest, bend backward. Then I go forward. Then move my right leg completely back. So my body is totally stretched. So I'm not like in the middle or something. It's stretched completely back. Once I'm here, bring my hips down, head up. Lift my hips up, bring this left leg, which was forward, up in the air, and then bring it on the floor. And from here, I come into the plank. Once I'm in the plank, I just bring my knee, same place, and feet on the floor. And then I go into the Ashtanga, which is 8 limbs. So 2 feet, 2 knees, 2 hands. So 6. And 7th is my chest, and 8th is my chin. Same place, not moving forward, just come same down, bring my chin in the middle of the hands and my chest on the floor. Let's come forward from here into the cobra. So in this posture, you may not see it, but my knees are off the floor. Now bring back into the down dog. Now from down dog, lift my leg up, bend it. This bend is needed because I will move my body forward and then bring my foot in the middle. Understand, if I don't do this and I just here and try to put my leg in the middle, it's not possible to come forward. So always bend it, move body forward, and then bring the foot in the middle. This helps to bring the foot just in the middle of the hands, then go into the hips down, head up, left leg forward, bend forward, bend backward, hand to the chest. Simple step. Okay, so now do with me. Everybody, everyone else, let's continue. If you have completed, continue with the burpees. So let me do once this. Sanjuji, let's start. Bring the hands to the chest, bend backward. So hands up and back, bend forward. Right leg back, stretch it completely. So once you bring your right leg, your hips should be down. Yes, so the body has to stretch. Then bring the hips down on the floor and head up. And then from here, go and bring your left leg up and onto the floor. Now come into the plank, means your shoulders are just above your wrist. From here, let's come and bring the knee and the feet on the floor and go into the ashtanga, chin in the middle of the hands and chest on the floor. Let's go into the cobra, then down dog. From there, lift the right leg up, bend it, move body forward and bring this foot forward. Hips down, head up, then left leg forward, bend forward, bend backward and to the chest. So what I suggest you is, you watch some of these videos which are on that YouTube I have loaded, and then try, right? So next session, I think you'll be much better, but just try every day, maybe 5 Surya Namaskar, which we have talked about. So that will help you. Okay, so this today's also I will load it, and you have the channel, right?
Yes, yes, yeah,
Okay, that's just, so if you have subscribed to the channel, you will get that notification the moment I make it public. All right, so let's go for burpees, 15 burpees. If you have done it, just relax. If not relax, you can be in the half boat actually. So burpees, hands up, bend the knees slightly, light jump if you can, bend forward, bend, bring the legs back, either both legs at a time or bend one leg at a time, but stretched completely both legs. So once both legs are there, you should be in a plank position. Up, forward, right jump. So that's the burpees. Let's start 15. Up, down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure the hips are not dropping at all. 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 11, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, let's come onto the floor. Take a moment just to control the breath. Okay, let's go onto the floor on your back. And bring the knees to the chest. Press it tight. Press it real tight. And release. Okay, now rock back and forth a couple of times. And then lie down and prepare for the relaxation today. If you need a sheet or a pillow to put it underneath your lower back or neck, please don't put the pillow underneath your head. Shavasana is very, very important after the exercises. And this is, as you can see, Savasana is one of the asana. It's not something which lie down and for the sake of lying down. Relaxation by itself is an art. How you relax. So once you are comfortable and settled on the floor, on the mat, bring the hands to sideways, slightly apart. And your palm facing to the universe. And keep the head also in the middle so that our Yajna chakra, the sixth chakra, solar plexus, also focusing towards the universe. Take a couple of normal breaths first. So let the body and the mind start settling down. Now take a couple of deep breaths first. So inhale slowly, hold it, and exhale even slower. Continue taking deep breaths so that the mind especially starts settling down. And just lie down. Continue deep breathing and just relax. Don't do any activity. Let the mind not control the body. Let it be in a relaxed posture. Just while taking the deep breaths, focus on the breath. Mind drifts away, bring it back to the breath. Continue taking deep breaths and also focusing on the breath. Let's come back slowly. Connect your conscious with the physical body. Connect with the surroundings. Stretch or squeeze different body parts while taking the deep breaths. Slowly turn towards left or right, whichever is convenient. Take a deep breath there and slowly sit up when the body permits. Let's chant Om 3 times to embed this energy. Namaste. Thank you. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. See you on Tuesday, 6:15.